Valentine's Day is almost upon us. Every year, this is a video that I do that I introduce my new favorite bookish boyfriends. 3 of these books are from books I have read last year. 2 of these books are 2 books I have read last month. But I always do it that it's within like what I have just read. So let's go into who are my new favorite bookish boyfriends. It's in no particular order. I just love these men. So number 1 has to probably be Ravi from A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This is a trilogy by Holly Jackson. I absolutely love this series. I devoured it. So we meet Ravi as the brother to the person who was accused of murder, and he helps Pip basically try to prove his brother's innocence, and then later on he helps her with the rest of her schemes and everything. I love Ravi. I will die for him. He is just so cute. He understands Pip. He gets her, even though he might not agree with her all the time. He literally he's the best boyfriend, and I love him. 10 out of 10. If you haven't read this, you should. It was my first. It's a thriller, even though it's like a young adult. I loved it. I tabbed her up. 10 out of 10. Number 2 has to go to a series I just started, and it has to be Rhett Eaton from Flawless. This is book 1 in the Chestnut Spring series. I just love how overprotective he is. Like, there's a rule where you wear the cowboy's hat, you have to ride the cowboy. He wasn't going for that. He took the hat off her, but his hat on her and was like, she's riding me, not you. Period, point blank. That's your girl. Stand by your girl. Love her. Number 3 has to go to Death himself from the Belladonna series. We're introduced to Death as someone that Signa can see, someone that nobody else but her sees because she has a connection. Because she has a connection to Death, she has powers similar to him. We didn't know it. Spoilers if you guys haven't known. He disguised himself as the stable boy, and you know, that's how he got closer to her. I love him. I adored him. I hope we get justice for him in the 3rd book. But I love you. Love him. Much like Flawless, there's another Eaton boy that I love, and it's Cade Eaton from Heartless, which I just read and loved. I love Cade Eaton for how protective he is over his son. I love him for, even though in the beginning he was very like hypocritical and was very judgmental to Willa, he was very hypocritical to her. When he saw how defensive he was for her child, he loved her, and he's a dilf. He is a dilf. Love him. And I of course had to save the best for last, with it being Jax from the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. Jax, we meet, and in the beginning he is the evil protagonist. He's the one that everyone should be worried about, but he is actually the most lovable, and we learn to love him and we grow to love him. He's my favorite. No one can say nothing bad about him. I prefer him over Apollo anytime, any day. But yeah, those are my bookish boyfriends for this year. I can't wait to see who will be my bookish boyfriends next year. I'll be leaving here some videos you guys should go check out. And comment down below who your guys' bookish boyfriends are this year. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.